Alright guys, so I've had a lot of people asking me for help lately, and I feel like this is a really good platform to just go to people's accounts and kind of walk them through what I'm seeing and why I'm saying the things I'm saying versus just going to their island, coming back to chat, explaining it, going back to their island, going back to chat, explaining a little more, and it gets tedious. So, when we get more than just Gavin here because he's the real OG, we're gonna start visiting people's islands and kind of seeing what they got to work with, where they can go with their account, and where their focuses should be. Maybe some runes that need to be changed around. Basically, everything I should have done for you guys this past Saturday on free rune removal, but you know, when I'm not dead. So, anybody in here right now need anything specifically? We're gonna go to 122 real quick. Ladies, there's enough. There's enough stream to go around. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me?
I said there's enough stream. There's obviously not enough of me. Have you looked at me? I'm like a buck 10 soaking wet. There's not enough of me for me. All my cords are all tangled up and crap. Yeah, GB10 team, go to 122 and just, you know, say rhythmic visit or something like that. Maybe we can get some more people up in here.
I like how we didn't buy new mugs, but we're making tea instead of drinking wine with our new glasses.
Huh?
So I like how we're drinking tea instead of wine with our new glasses.
How's it going, guys? We got a lot of people in here really fast.
Sorry, I'm being a bad girlfriend. I'm not watching.
You're here. What do you need to pull the stream up for?
Another viewer. I'm your biggest fan.
So I'm not really sure who's who in stream right now. I think Dark Souls said something first, but I don't know what he needs.
Oh, we're just gonna toss this into a brand new filter.
Oh, that's what Gooey Mig. I thought they were talking to me, trying to say gaming. Okay, so Four Eyed asked for help with the GB10 team. We're gonna go visit them real quick. I hope they're actually watching and it's not just some random person that actually wanted help. So if this is you, if you could say something real quick so that we know...
We're not just visiting random people.
Right, yeah, we're not just visiting random people in chat. I would definitely be focusing that Sierra for a GB10 team, absolutely. Let's see what we got here. Vero's gonna end up on Violent eventually, but for the time being, that's decent. Oh, okay, it's Gavin, cool. We're good. Alright, but your Bella needs to be sped up a little bit. I think that's probably where you're struggling. He's looking pretty freaking good for not having a speed main. If you could pull maybe another 10 speed out of whatever you end up putting in your 6th slot, I think he'll really start to shine. But you're also going to need a little more accuracy on him. So that rune's going to have to be really good. Otherwise, you're going to have to switch some stuff around. That 3rd slot's not bad either. That 1st slot's got to go, though. If you can replace this rune with something with a little more speed and a little more accuracy, I think you'll be happy. Definitely got to make sure you get a 6th slot on him, though. Vero's looking pretty good at this point in the game. Obviously, you're going to want to 12 all those runes out to really make him shine at this point, but other than that, he's looking all right. Bernard, good speed. Very good speed. What the hell? Yeah, that's a 22 speed sub.
Jesus.
GZ, dude.
22?
22. My highest is only 23.
I didn't put any sugar in mine first.
How's it going, Sangman? Master Yi is back in the house. Haven't heard from you in a minute.
Is 1 cube 1 teaspoon?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain.
How many teaspoons do you normally put in mine?
Just 1. I would also look at building a Shannon just for that slow. Run like Vero, Bella, Sierra, Shannon, Bernard. If you go back and watch my how to build Shannon Bernard Giants video, the one with like 3.9k views or something stupid on it, 4k views above any other video I've ever posted ever. That one I think will help you a little bit in building these two monsters. Your accuracy on your Bernard is lacking a little bit, and you kind of do need that attack break. Barring building a Shannon, if you don't want to do that, Megan should work okay for the purpose.
I work great. What are you talking about?
But you don't want a attack percent 4th slot on her. It's the only problem with it. Other than that, she looks great. You should be okay. Now, I don't know if you said you needed a faster or if you just needed a Giants B10 team. If you're looking for something a little faster, you have double Wind Panda and a Lad. Huh.
Why do they need help in general?
Yeah. What do you need me for? Your monsters do your work.
Double Wind Panda.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a Shannon. That's definitely your problem then. I would build Shannon up and get her done. Can I showcase your Ritesh soloing GB10? Hit me up on Facebook. I've got a Facebook page for these streams. If you search my name, we'll talk about it. I'm totally game to do that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Just monster showcase?
Yeah, just a quick little showcase. Alright, so if we scroll back, there's Gavin.
Nope.
Not sure who's who in the rest of this. Yeah, post in 122 so I can grab you real quick. Oh, check PM. GB10, Megan, Bernard, Sig, Vero, Bella. DB10, Meg, Sig, Bella, Spectra, and Vero. Who are you looking at for your Necro team, though? Because you said your Necro team is set. Let's see. Looks like Kirito was probably first here. So we'll go him, even though he knows me IRL, and I can just help him over PSN. We'll do it for the stream. Theo, Vero, Bella, Verde. And Theo, Vero, Bella. Vertihile. If you build a Megan and those 4 together, you should be able to face check just fine with your runes, but you need to up these Theo runes. Like, whoa. Like, the runes themselves aren't terrible. I mean, you got that 25% attack there. You've got a 6-star speed 2 with a 16 attack percent. That's not bad at all. You gotta power your runes up. But those 4, I think, is what I would focus on if you want to faster dragons. And then maybe Stella to finish. Let's go to... Beretta helps too, if you're going that route. I guess, kinda. But something else buff-wise I think would really help. You need a dragons team to start, huh? Okay. I forgot about that. I'm still salty you got him.
Who got what?
Moonpie pulled the frickin' Light Fairy King, Oberon.
He did what?
Yeah, she did. You named your homunculus Moonpie. You would. Well, if you're looking for a dragons team, Chow is always a great place to start if you have him. As far as I'm aware, you have both of the monsters that can solo the dungeon. Actually, you have the 3 Nat 5s that are intended for soloing Cairo's dungeon. Chow, Ariel, and then the Wind Panda can do giants. How's it going, Cassio? Further than that, I don't actually remember what he does. So he's got Ventilate. And a defense ignore with invincibility? Yeah, for real. I'm not messing around at all. Those 3 monsters can all solo a dungeon. If they're runed, obviously, very, very, very well with the intention. Yeah, we all need a Speed Dragons team, don't we? Post in 122 that you're looking for the Speed Dragons team. We'll go check you out. We're on global here. So I would go Chow, Ariel, Bastet for sure. Chow, Ariel, Bastet, Vero. Your Chow looks fine. I mean, he's not solo worthy, but he looks fine. Ariel looks fine for the use. Chow, Ariel, Bastet, Vero, and then if you don't plan on building a Bella, that's fine, but I would recommend it. Further than that, maybe Ariel can kind of solo heal. You're gonna need him for dragons. If you don't have a Konamiya 6th, you kind of need the Vero. The cleanse is too broken. Plus the dot, it's too worthwhile. I would definitely focus him next and not have him on Fatal. But yeah, I would work on 6ing Vero and Bella as your next 2 monsters, and I would try to get them both on a decent violent set. Again, if you go back and watch my Dragons video, those 2 are showcased in it. But let's go back to 122 here, see what anybody else has. Ooh, a Jameer. Alright, so we've got Korean Gamer. Visit. You need to start using your swords, little friend. I'm getting salty with you. I didn't. My line login kind of locked me out. I don't want to talk about it. I'm trying. I'll get it working, I promise. Korean, what did you need? I don't remember what you said. You've got a lot of the good staple monsters. Vero, Bella, Bernard, Shannon, Sig, Theo. Pretty much everything you need to clear giants and drags. minus a Megan. So I might look at something like that next, but 6 Bella for sure. Oh, hey David. Thanks for popping in. Vero, you might want to try to speed up. Yeah, next 6-star for sure on Bella. Not as a friend. No, I think I still have your login somewhere, to be honest with you. If I can find the screenshot or the email. Sig's looking okay. Vero's actually looking okay too. Your speed subs must be compensating. No speed subs. Oh, you're on Swift. Okay. Bring Vero's speed up just a little bit if you're not gonna put him on violent. Bella is looking okay. Definitely need to get up there with the tankiness. He needs a little more HP as well. Accuracy's not terrible. You'll run into problems with consistency because of that, but otherwise you should be okay. We're gonna move this over here so I stop looking off into the distance and look at you guys. Again, accuracy, stuff you want to look for. Everyone that's commenting that needs help, if you can go to chat channel 122 in the global server, that's where everybody's commenting and getting their help, so that I can visit their accounts real quick. Let's see who... Definitely focus quality, but knowing who I'm talking to definitely helps a lot. Poor stream quality. What the hell?
I'm not on our Wi-Fi.
Tark is... Bro, you be trolling me. You're trolling me for sure. Your account looks like mine. Why are you asking me for help? Oh, okay. It only lagged for a second or two. Good. Let's look at your runes real quick, though, just to be sure. I would definitely 6 that Spectra, though, to be honest with you. Like, I doubted it before, but I'm a believer now, for sure. And Grago, definitely OP. You've got Copper 6, though, so I would... Ugh. I don't even know who to 6 for you first. You've got too many good options. Need help designing Guild War offense decks? I can help you with offense. Defense, I struggle with. Good. Don't forget to use your swords. We'll put you on attack next. I think you're benched right now, but...
Who?
Korean.
Yep.
Guild War. Kamoon, even on attack, great monster. Rakan, mind-blowing on defense. Attack lacks a little bit, surprisingly. I know people probably still use the crap out of him just because he's fun.
Rakan?
Yep.
Oh, heck yes he is.
But for an offense situation, you really want to try to clear as quickly as possible, if that means anything. Yeah, my Drags team's about 232 on average. I do have a team I'm working on. If you watch the last stream, I still fail out of. Vertihile, definitely very, very, very strong in guild, but you need that crit rate to be 100%. Wow. Fast, Bernard. That's kind of impressive. 274. Not bad at all.
I'm gonna go work on my 2U.
But honestly, if you can focus your guild staples more than anything, like your Verobella Vertihile, your Kamoon, your Theo. You have a Theo, right? You don't have a Theo. You don't use Vertihile in your Dragon's team? But you've got a 230 clear time. Who are you? Oh, you're probably running Zeros and Hua. Or Galley Sig, maybe, I guess. You see, you went for the double Tark 6 and then couldn't quite do it too, huh? That's what it's looking like. These broken sets are going to kill you, though. Like, your stats are decent, but if you could get them on completed sets, Sig, Verobella, Megan Spectra, I think you can speed that up. Oh, you can't clear dragons. Really? Okay. So here's the deal with Veramos. Get these defense runes off him. Oh, you can. You're just trying to speed it up? You said you needed guild setups. That's what I was looking for originally. No, my towers aren't maxed. That's why I couldn't quite do it. Yeah, it's those towers, dude, for sure. That's the problem I'm having, too. I wipe at about, like, that much health bar left every single time. Yep, you said you needed Guild War help. Zeros, very, very, very good, very strong Guild War. Oh, I don't know if his towers are maxed, but he needed help with Guild War. That's not what we're talking about right now. You're going to be wanting to look at your heavier hitting monsters that aren't necessarily going to one-shot, but pretty freaking close. So, like, Zeros, great. Focus Zeros Galley. For sure. Like, that crit rate, that crit damage is amazing. The problem you're going to run into is his speed is too low. Oh, Galley, Kona, Zeros. There you go. That'll work just fine, because you can defense break with Galley, use Kona to up Zeros, and then just snap him. Because you got that attack buff with that guaranteed crit, basically, of 216%. That's going to smash through teams, and anything that's left over, you should be able to easily clean up. And obviously, if Zeros were to go down, you could probably replace with Samantha. So, that's okay. But, let's see, what other options do you have to run? Beta. I don't like Rakan on offense. I really don't. Charlotte Copper Amecity's not bad, but running Delphoy Amecity and Copper usually works a little bit better, or Chloe Copper Amecity. Those will work a little bit better.
Isn't it Imnecity?
Is it Imnecity? No, it's Imnecity.
I thought there was an N in there.
Nope.
I've been saying it wrong this entire time, though.
I would definitely do Kona over Tark unless you're ready to push for that 1 minute time. Don't get me wrong, I love Tark, I really do, but it doesn't do too much for you if you're not ready to push all the way. Because that's the problem I'm running into is, like, I'm not quite there yet, but I have my 2 Tarks 6'd, so they're just kind of sitting there collecting dust with good runes on them, and I'm not using them anywhere. But Konamiya you can use in, like, your raids, you can use them for faster runs in drags, you can use them for a lot of stuff. But yeah, that Kamun Theo Beta, definitely a great Guild War. But I didn't see a Theo, I don't think. Who else we got here? I use Tark in my Giants team on occasion, but I'm using double Lucian, Sierra, Malacca, Galleon now, and it's like a 118 clear. Atomic, I got you in real life. Let's get Kaiser here real quick to make sure we can get through more people that aren't around as often. I can hit you up over video chat sometime. Already Jelly of the Sam. Oh wow, that's cool. Meg, come look at this.
What?
Come look at this kid's island. That's really cool.
That's awesome.
That's so dope.
That just bushes?
I think so. Yeah, bushes or flowers. No, mushrooms. He made it out of mushrooms.
That's even better. Wow, that incense burns like crazy.
I was looking at building my light cowgirl for that reason, so that I could get the quick strip in if the immunity pops up, so I can clear a little more consistently. I like the Violent Galley. I really do. I haven't gone so far as to build him on it, but I really like it. I don't remember what you were looking for. That was so cool. It got me distracted. What was it you needed? More Guild War offense or what? Because Verad on offense is pain. Period. Verad, Zeros, and Vertihile, if you can make them all fast enough, is hilarious. You just completely lock them down. You have Dover, and I am so... I gotta look at your Dover build now. Okay, looks like mine, but mine's on Swift. You've got a single Tark done. The Bay. The Bay! And Liebly. Damn. Yeah, you do. I've never seen someone who needed Sierra so bad. You have both of the OP Light Dark Bombers. And you've got Thebe.
Who's Thebe?
Thebe, the Bay, Thebe.
Who is it?
Thebes. The Dark Anubis.
Oh, dang.
He's got Dark Anubis, he's got Liebly, he's got Dover.
Is your tea okay?
Double Verad.
What?
Double Verad, double Perna, I think I've seen so far.
You make my tea better, though, for sure.
Verde is definitely just a beast. In Guild War, like, if you don't have your Vertihile built, you're doing something wrong immediately. Yeah, we can take a look at his Basalt real quick. I think mine's on Despair right now, so is his.
Mine's on Violent.
But I do like the Violent build better. Double Tiana, I didn't see that. One. No, I only see the one. I hate this game. Oh man, dude, you've got some luck for sure.
Oh, there's too much milk in it. Damn it.
Yeah, it just really depends on where you can get your better stats from. The violence fun because you can attack bar decrease more often, you can heal more often, you can provoke more than one monster in the same set of turns. It's a little bit safer, but the Despair set works a little bit better for TOA hard and TOA from what I've found. That's why mine's on Despair. If you're looking for Guild Wars stuff, though, definitely focus those dragons more than anything. And then Eladriel. Just because having more monsters than your opponent is already broken, but if they're going to restrict them down even further in a Guild War setting, being able to res back something before the Guild War ends is super strong. Very, very helpful. And then obviously Dover's great. I don't even have to tell you how awesome Dover is. So if you can, like, Verad Dover somebody, that's funny. You don't use Eladriel. Alright, well, if you're looking for a stronger Guild War offense and a more consistent Guild War offense so you can push a little further up, the Tiana Galleon Zeros for sure, but I would go Verad, Theo, Eladriel, so that gives you an extra healer as well, versus running Ariel, just for that res in case something happens. I mean, I understand, I think, yeah, that 50% HP lead is crazy. I completely understand why you're doing that, but if you end up losing your Ariel, I would definitely replace him with Eladriel. I mean, it's an obvious straight trade just because they're both Archangels, but in skill set, Eladriel's going to take precedence over Chasen just because he's got the res. He's just a more overpowered Brian, in my opinion. Oh, better runes on Ariel? Yeah, that makes sense then, for sure. Oh, much better runes on Ariel. Yeah, I see that, for sure. Yeah, you're right. It looks like your Necro team should run just fine from what I'm seeing. You've got Rand done, so that'll help. Kumar, you might want to start looking at here and there once you get pushed a little higher in Arena. I don't know where you're sitting right now, but fire tanks, once you start breaking into the Conch and Guardian scene, become very, very important. Yeah, the only way you're going to speed that team up at all is by replacing Bella, to be honest with you. Once you can drop him out and run the single healer instead with the extra damage, you'll see a slight increase in your speed, but maybe even a drop in your consistency, unfortunately. The other thing is Bella's third skill is only half useful, and the rest of his skills just don't really matter. But if you can run, like, Kumar, Perna, Ariel, and a threat of some sort, well, I mean, Perna's a threat, but maybe, like, Chasen, if your Chasen's tanky enough. I don't think she's quite tanky enough. 23k is still within the realm of Lucian. Drop that defense stat off. That'll do it. If you can remove this defense stat for an HP, you'll be fine. I would run exactly that for your arena defense, and you should be able to at least push Conch from what I'm seeing of your account. But maybe look at dropping Bella for Lisa. I think that might work. Oh, yeah, Sama lead. I mean, you'll get there. You'll get runes on them. Farm, and nothing. Welcome to the game. You got all the lucks with monsters, man. You can't get luck with runes, too. That's just not fair. Yeah, go Sam, Perna, Kumar, and, like, Ariel. What's Ariel's HP at? More than 40? Not quite. Varad's purely defense-based in general. Alad is defense-based. Oh, wow. I didn't realize your Aladriel was that high HP. I thought his damage was all... Yeah, alright, that works. Run Sam Alad with Purna Kumar as your defense, and there will not ever be a Lucian in your history that has beaten you. Period. It just won't happen. But yeah, first off, this. What is this? That's cool. That's really cool. With the double Archangel on the command tower. I like that. Your island looks dope. Hands down. Probably the coolest thing I've seen in a minute.
Is it the Mario one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet, dude.
And your account is definitely meant to go places. Let's see. Yeah, we'll raid in a little bit. Hit me up again. But for now, who else we got? We got 11 people watching, and I've only visited 6 islands. So 5 of you either don't want me to look at your stuff because you're embarrassed, or just haven't done it yet. Do I want to RTA? You'll own me. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, we got Huggies. Hoagie, Huggies, whatever.
Poor kid.
We love you, man. We really do. And I'm happy you don't take offense to us calling you Huggies. Oh, Blazes on Europe. We'll do a Europe stream. We will do a Europe stream at some point, I promise. I've been meaning to do it for how long now? So I remember looking at your account when you were in 122, and the first thought that went through my head was, this dude will get somewhere with this game. You have a lot of luck for a level 49, unless you're just coming back to the game. That, or you've just spent a lot of money. Like, you're looking good. Definitely keep looking for that Bella. But yeah, double Wusa GZ for sure. Like, you ain't wrong there. Alicia is holds a place very special, very close to my heart. I love my Alicia so much. Wusa's looking good. You might want to speed him up a little bit if you can, but obviously Bernard is going to take precedence. Rune him. Focus your staples, period. Like, I don't know how many times I have to tell people this. It's ridiculous. I understand. It's so hard to do. Like, I struggled hard to stay focused, but honestly, there is no reason you shouldn't be able to do Giants and Dragons in the first 6 months of playing this game if you don't pull anything good. Like, focus your staples, focus the teams that build up to those, and focus a farmer. Those need to be your only stick stars. Those need to be your only real ruined monsters. To be completely honest with you, I understand, like, arena's important. You have to get your get glory points. Guild's important. You have to get your guild points to get your Theo, to get your Amir, to get your Tessa, to continue clearing. But, like, Wusa, Rika, Perna, Alicia, double Wusa, they're great. They're amazing monsters. And I'm so happy for you that you have them. but what are they doing for you? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can use Wusa, you can use Rika in Dragons. True. It works. Wusa, actually, you know what? I will say Wusa definitely will progress your game. I will not argue with that at all. Rika, unless she can farm Chiruka. Rune Bernard, for sure. Bernard is one of the more important monsters you will find in this game, period. You don't know what to do with the people you have. Alright, well, let's see. Vero just powers runes up. He's great. He'll work just fine. That's all I have to say on him, to be completely honest with you. His runes are good. They're up to par. I'm not seeing a Bella. So that's kind of got to be fixed. Bella's very, very important. Ignore the rest of the monsters you have until you get Bella, to be honest with you. Bella needs to be your next 6-star. Can you clear giants just yet? It looks like you might be able to, but I can't tell 100%. Can't tell if he's still up. No, you can't. Okay. Get and 6-star a Bella, you will clear giants. Period. Like, you have the monsters, you just need to put the runes on them. As far as Shannon and Bernard, I have that video that was mentioned. Go back and rewatch my giants video. You'll understand it. Shannon and Bernard are just very, very important. Yeah, for sure. We'll catch you later. You want me to say something, 122? Yeah, we'll pop in there as soon as I get done going through Hoagie's account here. Okay, so if you do Bernard, Shannon, Bella, Shannon and Bernard only need to be 5-starred and you'll clear. Don't worry about it. As far as getting TOA down from there, you might want to focus dragons first. It's going to be a little bit more beneficial to you so that you're not flooding your account with more Nat 5s because, frankly, you have a lot of really good ones. But let me look at Rika's skills again. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, see, building Megan instead of Shannon does work, and it would work better as far as progression goes. But speaking of Megans, like Megan just said about Megan doesn't have a slow.
My drill died.
But like, that slow helps a lot in making sure you don't need the speed in your teams and making sure you don't need the damage quite as much because you can slow the boss or slow the waves and then speed your team up and you're going. You're going and going and going and going and going and going.
Ow! You don't fuck my eyeball. So who do I hate?
This is Hoagie. This is Megtor, by the way. Hoagie.
Sup? You have something that should belong to me there.
Spectra, I would worry about
Back to my studio. Move your hand.
once you can get up through, like, stage 80-ish. That's really when it becomes important, when the HPs of the boss just become ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to slow your video. If you're looking for the TOA clear, though, Vero, Bella, and Rika are going to be very, very helpful to you. But you're going to want her... Yeah, we'll go take a look. You're going to want her to be either on Despair or Violent, not the Rage set that she's on. And maybe look at Beretta as well, because if you can stack dots that fast, that's just... Why wouldn't you? So, like, Rika, Beretta, Mav, Wusa, and then a Bella or something. Do you need to get a Megan? Not necessarily. If you can build Shannon up, you won't need Megan in Giants. Dragons, she might help you a little bit, but you do have the Wusa for the immunity and the shield, and frankly, that's a lot. You don't really need the defense buff at that point. Honestly, if you just do Bella, you might be okay. Beretta, Thrain, Ventura, Charlotte, Verde. So if you can basically mimic what he just said, but replace Thrain with Charlotte, or with Rika, and then Charlotte with, like, something to give you a little more sustain, like Wusa, I think that should serve you fairly well. Yeah, so I would definitely look at Bella next. If you're looking for TOA after Giants, I would look at Mav over Spectra. I'm with Haney on that one, though. Bombs or bust for sure. Yeah, replace Charlotte with Spectra. Yeah, for sure. So who else we got? Somebody asked me to comment in 122. You want me to RTA you? Alright, we'll do it. I'm gonna take the bait. Say the team. Okay, so for Giants, it's Vero, Bella, Bernard, Shannon, and I don't remember who else we said. Probably Sig. Damn you and your Samantha. Drags. We're gonna run Dover. Oh, Vero, as in Veramos, the Dark Ifrit. You're evil. But you can get right up on out of here with that. This is the RTA team I've been running a little bit. It's got me up to Fighter 2. I peaked at Fighter 3, and then I was like, I'm not messing with this. No, I didn't see Crux's RTA comp. What's he running? Yeah, we're gonna let Sam live for a minute. Oh, and then you needed... Wow, really? Okay. What the hell is this resistance? Really, though? Dragons team, you should focus. I would go... Wusa for sure. Wusa's going to be very, very important, as is that Rika. Well, yeah, Ganymede just does things. Oh, this is intense. I think you're about to beat me. Charlotte's kind of broke. Ha! Got it. Now let's see what this Sam revenge hits me for, because I can't help it. Oh, okay, not terrible. Good game, dude. That was intense. Alright, now Haney, you said there was something you wanted me to look at? Oh, dragons, right. Verobella, Sig, Wusa, and probably a Megan at that point, to be honest with you. That team will probably clear just fine. Alright, Haney, we're supposed to be looking at something new. Check the units. We're looking for something out of place. Yeah, Rika. That's what it was. Juno's not new, I don't think. Yeah, maybe for drags that could work. For TOA, though, I would remove the Sig and replace him with Mav. Did you pull a second Sierra?
I thought you already pulled the second Sierra.
And a Beth? And you have all three of the oracles. You got Beth today? Well, GZ on that. Her runes look good already, considering. High crit rate. At least. I mean, it's a start. High crit rate, high accuracy. That's honestly what she needs more than anything. Check that. Oh, Gemini speed? Oh, we'll go back. Hold up. It's gotta be 5-star. Jeez! He's as fast as my Tiana, but on despair. Dang, dude. GZ. I missed what was said there. Hoagie. Alright, does anybody else need anything before I go raid with Mr. NM? What's the best build for Alicia? Definitely Rage. Definitely Rage. Rage Blade at your level, or Fatal Blade at your level, but Rage will eventually. Check my Alicia out, actually. I'm very proud of her. I've seen a couple of Guardian Alicias that aren't quite as good. But I've got 70% crit rate, 202% crit damage, and a lot of attack, and a lot of... Well, that's about it. That alone will just hold up. See, you say easily, Haney, but I've been revenge smacked by Samanthes for more than 4K or 14K. It happens, and it hurts when your Alicia can't use her second skill. It's straight pain. But I now know to run Okanos to counter that, so... Yeah, I opted for the will set, but I'm attack crit damage attack. When I had her on... Oh, see, I don't run shield comps, unfortunately. I tried for a bit, but I'm just not good enough. Okay, as long as they're things you can ask in guild chat. Like, I have no problem spending extra time helping you out right now. That's the whole point of this stream, was to help you out. More than anything. Grogo, Cat, Emesity, Chilling, Delphoid, Chasen. Well, if you don't have a Chasen yet, Chasen's one of those, like, mainstay monsters that are used a lot. So I would opt for her first, just to get your account built up to where it needs to be to get your other stuff. But I didn't catch who actually said that, so I'm not sure where your account's sitting. Otherwise, Grogo Chasen together is just... It's cancer. You just can't kill it. Delphoid's really, really nice with Emesity and Copper. Or with Bulldozer, because, well, if Bulldozer can't stun himself, then he can't stun himself. If you're having trouble watching and playing at the same time, pull it up on a computer or something. Oh, you're the person that RTA'd. It depends, I guess, on what your focus is at that point for what... Whoa, chat's moving way too fast. I didn't expect this many people to be on. I would have pulled up my stream on something else if I was going to do this. My bad, guys. Well, I'll remember this for next time. You guys like the help channels, or the help streams. Who knew? You guys enjoy me helping you. Oh, thank you, Meg.
Yep. I was gonna stream music and then I figured I'd play now.
Let me try to get this chat pulled up so I can actually read your guys' stuff a little better. Whoa, what are you so upset about, Atomic? That was just really sudden. Now, since we're in this little lull right here, if you guys haven't dropped a like or a sub, if you guys could do that real quick. I'm at 199 subs. I don't really know what I want to do for 200, but I wanted to do something fun stream-wise. Why can't I pull up? Oh, there it is, live chat. Man, I want to watch that fight. Post that replay when you two get done. You know, I started to get offended when you said you unsubbed, and then you said you wanted to be number 200, and that was why, and I felt honored that you went through the trouble to do that just to make sure you were specific number to me. Definitely drop that replay when you guys finish up. It's not letting me... do what I need to do. Beat this dude. Do what you gotta do. Cheese him if you gotta. How long will I be streaming? I don't know. If I don't plug my phone in, probably like 8 more minutes. Hey, Birdie, I think I sent you a message over PSN, but I'm not positive that I got the right one because there are 2 people with the same one. He's talking trash in chat, BRB. I was waiting for that. Oh, I was gonna go back towards the room so that I could be near you and stuff.
I'm working in my studio.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of room in there. Nor light.
Okay. If you want me to stay out here, that's fine.
I just figured you were sitting here with a coffee.
I came out there because you were out there.
Oh, sorry. Here you go. My drill died. Also, I found your Pumas.
My what?
Pumas.
Oh, that's where my Pumas went.
I also found your coils.
That's important. I was looking for those the other day.
Yeah, the cat stole them and left them in my studio.
Well, Ace just called me Jay, so who the hell are you? Because you know who I am. Now you done goofed. Now I know you know me.
What'd they say?
They said, Jay, let's RTA. Capavila. Oh, other Jay. Jay Birdie. Wow, I just totally outed myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, my name's actually Jay. Just don't tell anybody that.
You just told the entire internet that.
Yeah, the entire internet doesn't watch my streams.
It's good.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like we've got anybody else commenting in chat. Who was it that wanted, yeah, J Squad. J Squared? And Ace is... What? There's more than one Haney here, too. Oh, no, you're saying Mick Haney is... You guys are confusing the crap out of me. Alright, well, who was it, NM, that was looking for some help with a raid? My iPad's out here. Yeah, my Perna kinda sucks too. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't like Perna. Like, unless you can make him work with the rest of your team, Perna in of itself is not a good monster. Perna is a team player, and it doesn't seem like it. Like, that passive heal, broken. Absolutely great. NM, also invite Kirito the Black. I think it should be in 122. Failed to join party. Yeah, there you go. If you're mentioning Birdie, say Birdie. If you're talking about Rhythmic, say Rhythmic. Just don't call anybody here Jay, because it's confusing. The party invite actually failed. So if we can get another one from you, that'd be dope. You know what? Just comment in chat. I'll invite you. And I believe it was raid 1 you wanted to do. Yeah, that's exactly it. So the problem I'm having is either not enough attack and crit damage, or not enough HP. My crit rate and my speed, I didn't mean to make that public. Shut up, Atomic. We don't know who you're talking to, and we don't care.
Man, you're sassy on stream today.
I said not to say J, and the first words out of his mouth, or out of his keyboard? Phone, whatever. We're Hey Jay. Yeah, definitely do hit me up when you get home on PlayStation. I need to know you're okay now. My Perna's half unruined, so no, you may not. Where's this NM person? Speed tuning is definitely one of the more important things to do in this game. Ow. Pancreatitis? Yeah, hit me up on PlayStation when you get back. We need to chat. Like,
Found it.
where was it?
In my studio. Apparently that's the solution for everything.
There's that arena replay. Can I view it right now? Nope. I'll have to go watch it after the raid. You and Brooke are in the hospital once a week. NM was hitting me with some raid invites, Haney. If you and I want to raid, we can just raid. This dude was from stream that wanted to see it. Wow, I'm lagging balls all of a sudden. There we go. It wasn't a matter of 0. I didn't know about it until later. He was inviting me to raid 1. Aced, I will actually add you up after the stream ends, and we'll do some raids with Haney and Kirito here and there. We do raid a lot, actually, relatively speaking. I think I raid more with those two than anybody else. Atomic, you need to hit me up and tell me these things as they happen so that I can be worried about them instead of just like, huh, I wonder how he's doing these days.
That was crazy.
You know what I mean? Well, it looks like this dude's just gone. That's fine. I mean, my raid team consistency's meh anyways. Hey, Haney. You don't need to call him out. You already shut him down. Yeah, Hoagie, we can definitely, we can do a couple raids here and there. But if nobody else actually needs any specific account help, it looks like the salt levels in this stream are getting a little dangerously high at the moment. So we're probably going to be signing off. We've been live for about an hour and 10 minutes. That's the decent stream length, I feel like. So I will catch you guys in the near future. We'll try to do more of these. It seems like they seem to do well. You guys seem to like them a lot. I know you're messing around, but keyboards don't convey sarcasm very well to people that don't know you. I know you. I know you're messing around. I didn't use your... Now you're playing with fire. Alright, well, since these guys just fought it out... Oh, okay. Sorry, Kirito. I'll pick you up in a few, and we'll actually do some regular raids, not raid 1. Alright, now let's watch this replay. I wanted to show you guys David's, because it was really, really great match. Oh, wow. That's pain. Yeah, you just got outsped, man. That was really all that happened. Your team comp was alright, though. Ah, gotcha. I see. That explains why it didn't remove any of the will. I was wondering about that. Yeah, honestly, like... It didn't look too bad. Your team comp wasn't bad. I would. Konamiya is so underrated. Probably one of the most underrated Nat 2s in this entire game. Actually, I would say probably the most underrated Nat 2 in this game. Like, if there's one worth building, it's that. But, anyways, like I said, the salt levels here getting a little too high. So, we're going to take off for the time being. We'll definitely try to do more of these, because it seems like you guys really like them, and I certainly felt like I actually had something to talk about for once. So, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't liked or subbed for this video, please do that real quick, and I'll catch you guys later.